Today, I'm trading every team's best player to a rival team. Let's see which teams get a boost from taking their rival's player and which teams perish after losing their best player. Let's go. We are here in the franchise where I gave every single team their rival's best player, man. And I want to give a shout out to BWGB Games for this idea. Your comment should have been on the screen. It may be gone by now, but shout out to you for the idea, and shout out to my guy Benjamin for the thumbnail. He will be making all future thumbnails, and y'all know where to find him. It's on the screen right here. Y'all know where to find my guy yet, man. Shout out to him. I appreciate you, dog. But we gonna go ahead and get to this roster, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and for the comment of the day, let me know what rivalry is your favorite NFL rivalry. And of course, y'all know I'm a Ravens fan, so my favorite rivalry is the Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. But go ahead and leave me that comment, let me know what your favorite rivalry is. Like the video, subscribe to the channel again, and let's get to the roster. Starting out with the Chicago Bears, they take Jair Alexander from the Green Bay Packers. The Cincinnati Bengals, they're going to be taking Myles Garrett from the Cleveland Browns. The Buffalo Bills will be taking Sauce Gardner from the New York Jets. The Broncos, they're going to be getting Derwin James from the Los Angeles Chargers. The Cleveland Browns are going to be getting Jamar Chase. So him and Amari Cooper is going to be kind of nasty, I ain't going to lie. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to be getting Demario Davis. Or is it Demario? I don't know. I've heard people say it both ways, but I'm going to say Demario Davis from the New Orleans Saints. The Arizona Cardinals are going to be getting Kenneth Walker III from the Seattle Seahawks. The Los Angeles Chargers are going to be getting Patrick Surtain from the Denver Broncos. The Kansas City Chiefs, they're going to be getting Max Crosby from the Las Vegas Raiders. So that means Carson Wentz is going to be the guy at the helm for the Chiefs. If he somehow takes this Chiefs sim playbook and make it all the way, I'm going to be lost for words. The Indianapolis Colts went to the Houston Texans and took away Laramie Tunsil. The Washington Commanders took Dexter Lawrence from the New York Giants. The Dallas Cowboys O-line just got much better as they take Lane Johnson from the Philadelphia Eagles. Matthew Judon is going to be leaving the New England Patriots to go to the Miami Dolphins. Micah Parsons joins an amazing front seven in the Philadelphia Eagles. Derek Brown leaving the Panthers to join the Atlanta Falcons. Tre'Davious White is going to be joining the San Francisco 49ers. He's not even one of the top players on this team as he's kind of far down here, man. So the 49ers are going to be stacked. I know Giants fans are happy about this as they're going to be taking Terry McLaurin from the Washington Commanders. The Jacksonville Jaguars take L'Jarius Sneed from the Tennessee Titans. Josh Allen is going to be the successor to Aaron Rodgers on the New York Jets. Justin Jefferson is going to be a Detroit Lion. Keenan Allen joins the green and yellow with the Green Bay Packers. Jesse Bates is going to be joining the Carolina Panthers. Tyreek Hill is going to be a New England Patriot. The moment y'all been waiting for, Patrick Mahomes, he is a Las Vegas Raider. Run CMC Christian McCaffrey joining the Rams, which we just had Christian McCaffrey on the Rams in my previous video, the draft roulette, but you should go check that out, man. My Baltimore Ravens are going to be taking TJ Watt from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tristan Wirfs is going to be joining the New Orleans Saints. Budda Baker leaving the Cardinals and is now the best player on the Seattle Seahawks. I don't even want to say this one, man. Lamar Jackson is a Pittsburgh Steeler. Okay, I said it. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Joining the Houston Texans from the Indianapolis Colts, we got Quentin Nelson. Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen from the Jaguars, is going to be joining the Tennessee Titans. And last but not least, Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to be a Minnesota Viking. That is what the roster is going to be looking like for the sim. But let's go ahead and get to the end of season 1. Don't forget to leave in the comment of the day your favorite NFL rivalry, man. Let's go to the end of season 1. Okay, end of season 1, and we get rid of Micah Parsons, and they go 16 and what? You know what? Whatever, man. We got the Cowboys, the Bengals, the 49ers, the Broncos, Packers, Jaguars, Steelers, Buccaneers, Lions, Jets, Eagles, Raiders, Colts, skip the Bills, Saints, and let's see who's the worst team in the league, and it's gonna be the New York Giants. And it's great to see the Kansas City Chiefs 4-13 in the sim. All right, time for the stats, and of course we could have expected this because of the 16-1, but yeah, man, Lamar 4,000. He's normally not at the top of this list, and that system is still crazy. He threw 21 picks though, so I can't even be hyping it up. God dang, Drake May. But yeah, Lamar never shows up, so him and the Steelers playbook, I guess that worked out. Josh Allen on the Jets. He had a really good season. Did they make the playoffs? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we got Trubisky on the Bills, and we got Mahomes having a very down season on the Raiders. You love to see it, right, guys? You love to see it because he be taking over the sim so much. Let's look at the touchdowns. 47, by far the best right here. Let's scroll a little bit right here, and then interception. Drake May leading the charge with Tyreek Hill on your team, man. So I don't know what's going on. And now let's go to the rushing stats, where we getting Derrick Henry. Yeah, we ain't got no quarterback. We need to be running that every time. So Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, you know the usual names. Javonte Williams is different. Okay, Zeke is back in his prime form. Let's go to some touchdowns. We got Zeke with 19 touchdowns. What is this, 2016? And then we got Josh Jacobs, Breece Hall, Jonathan Taylor, Jaylen Warren with 15 touchdowns. Kareem Hunt's on the Bengals? What? All right, I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just let it be. All right, receiving, we got Amon-Ra St. Brown in that Viking system. We never see Justin Jefferson on the top, so the fact that Amon-Ra St. Brown's at the top is crazy. And of course, you know we got Sim, Brandon Ayuk, CD Lamb. What happened? That's still a really good CD. That's still a really good season. You know, CD Lamb is usually like 1,700 yards and 25 touchdowns. Adam Thielen with a career resurgence. Jordan Addison still. Oh my God, JJ McCarthy must have had a field day. T Higgins, Jamar Chase. No, Jamar Chase is gone, so T Higgins had to get all the catches, man. Hunter Renfrow. Okay. What? Okay, Hunter Renfrow. I see you, man. I see you. He's back in his prime Raiders days. He led the league in touchdowns with 17. And Brandon Ayuk, CD Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Adam Thielen are here too. Juju. So you decided to throw the Juju instead of Tyreek? All right, that's none of my business. Now, defensive wise, let's see what we got if it ever loads. Okay, tackles look like this. I don't think I traded any middle linebackers except for the Mario Davis. So that's about it. Max Crosby, 29 tackles for loss, clearly in the lead. With Chris Jones is now his teammate, right behind with 23. Then we got Von Miller, Quentin Williams, Trey Hendrickson, and Myles Garrett is also scary. DeMarcus Lawrence, Michael Parsons is gone, so he gets to get all the sacks, 21 sacks. Alex Highsmith with 17 with TJ Watt now gone. Khalil Mack with 15.5. Gregory Rousseau. Michael Parsons still did get 15. Where's Myles Garrett? What? Judah beat out Myles. Where's Garrett? I'm tired of looking for him. Interceptions: Jalen Ramsey, Trayvon Diggs, Marshawn Lattimore, Malik Hooker, Terrion Arnold. Let's go to not deflections, forced fumbles. We got Alex Highsmith in there. Anybody else that we moved? I'm not seeing it. And we'll go to from recoveries. Hold on, I'll check that real quick. Okay. All right. Not really anybody except for Alex Highsmith taking over since TJ Watt left. He also got a block. Jesse Bates is up in here. And safeties. Okay. And these touchdowns. Sauce Gardner on the Bills. I don't think the Bills made the playoffs, actually. And then, yeah, let's go to awards. You know, I kind of expected something different, but I shouldn't have. Dak Prescott MVP, Coach of the Year Mike McCarthy. Yep, that makes sense. AFC awards, we got Jonathan Taylor winning Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Khalil Mack. How did it not be Alex Highsmith? I don't know. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we got Josh Downs. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we got Will Anderson. Best quarterback is going to go to Joe Burrow. Best running back is Jonathan Taylor. Best wide receiver is going to be Hunter Renfrow. Best O-line, we got Tyler Linderbaum going. And then we got best D-line going to Max Crosby on the Chiefs. Best linebacker, we got Khalil Mack. Best DB gonna be Jalen Ramsey, and best kicker goes to Cairo Santos. And for the NFC, we got Dak Prescott winning your Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Marcus Lawrence. Offensive Rookie of the Year going to Puka Nacua. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Byron Young. And then best quarterback, Dak Prescott. Best running back, Zeke Elliott. Best wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk. Best online, Elgin. I'm having a tongue twister trying to say that. I was going to say Elton, but there's a G in there. That's weird. Best D lineman, DeMarcus Lawrence. Best linebacker, Andrew Van Ginkel on the Vikings. And then best DB, Marshawn Lattimore. And best kicker is going to be Brandon Aubrey. Let's go to the playoff bracket. Alright, so here's the playoff bracket for season 1. My picks right here on the AFC side. Let's go for the Jets. Josh Allen don't really be doing anything, so let's go for the Jets on the AFC side. And then on the NFC, let me see about those. Let's go with, how about them Buccaneers? Alright, I am not mad at this matchup. We got the Bengals and we got the Eagles. You know, I'm going for the Eagles as a Ravens fan, but y'all also know Joe Burrow in these videos is known to be throwing playoff games and especially Super Bowls. So let's see if he can actually get the job done, or will the Eagles take control of this one. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, man. We got the Philadelphia Eagles with Michael Parsons, and we got the Cincinnati Bengals with Myles Garrett, man. Let's see who's going to take control of this one. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's going to happen right here. Like I said, I got the Eagles. As a Ravens fan, I ain't going for the Bengals with this one. Not if I have a choice, you know what I'm saying. So, let's see if Philadelphia can get it done. And right now, they're up 14-0, but the Bengals are driving. They do score, but can the Eagles put some more pressure on them? And they don't. And it looks like the Bengals turned it over, but they're driving once again. And now it's only a one-possession game. And here we go. The Bengals fought all the way back, and the Eagles are driving, punching it in 28-21. Can the Bengals score right here? And they're going to be on third down. Let's see if they're going to get it. And they do, and they get the touchdown. And let's see if the Eagles can go and respond. And they're driving, and they go get a field goal. And they take down the Bengals 31-28 as Michael Parsons on the Eagles gets a Super Bowl ring. Shout out to Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts doing something he should have did 2 years ago, and that's lift up the Super Bowl trophy for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Shout out to Michael Parsons. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. You are Super Bowl champions. Time for season 2, and we got the Los Angeles Chargers at the top of the league, along with the Eagles, the Raiders, the Jets, Buccaneers, Jaguars, Seahawks, Cardinals, Dolphins, Vikings, Chiefs, Commanders, Cowboys, and then my Ravens made the playoffs too down here. And then the worst team in the league will be going to a two-way tie between the Patriots and the Panthers. Season 2 passing stats, JJ McCarthy having a great day, great season, and he needs to turn down the interceptions a little bit, you know what I'm saying. Michael Penix is starting over there in Atlanta. Goodness gracious, in Buffalo, you got a problem on your hands. You see Mahomes still doing all right, not at the top of the league like he used to, but still doing all right on the Raiders. Let's see, Jay Browning, this is the quarterback that led the Chiefs to the playoffs. Okay, that is quite interesting. Touchdowns looking like 37 from Geno, 37 from T-Law, 35 from Tua, and Hurts getting 34. Only 3 interceptions. That's crazy. And then Bo Nix, Drake May, Kendricks leading the league in interceptions. Let's go to the rushing, where we got Josh Jacobs. I was gonna say it, but I ain't wanna say it. Josh Jacobs, 1,700 yards. Joe Mixon is here. Saquon, Pacheco, Breece Hall. They're here. Does having Patrick Mahomes help Pacheco? Because this man usually be dominating, but with no Mahomes, I guess he's dropping. I guess. Maybe they're more passing situations because they're not as good. Let's see, McCaffrey here. We never see McCaffrey at the top of the rushing, and now he's here with the Rams. And touchdowns goes to 22 from Kyron Williams after McCaffrey took his job. And of course, he went to the freaking Cowboys, dog. It's always something. They always got to take one player. It's always got to be one player they got to take. I can't stand them. Look at Zamir White. Zamir White is up in here. Look, we got some names up in here. David Montgomery, Gus Edwards. Okay, Kenneth Walker. We get some new names. Let's go to the receiver. Maybe we get some new names in receiving too. And it looks like we're gonna have Amon-Ra St. Brown again with Puka Nacua, CD Lamb. What's going on, CD? Maybe they just hand the ball to Kyron Williams all the time. Maybe that's why. Drake London. This is not normal. Quentin Johnston. This definitely isn't normal. We got Keenan Allen up in here, Nico Collins, Jalen Waddle, Christian Kirk, Jahan Dotson is showing up in the video. Okay, I see DK Metcalf down there. And then we got 20 touchdowns from Brandon Ayuk, 17 from Amon-Ra St. Brown, 15 from Nico Collins, 14 Evan Ingram appearance, man. Evan Ingram, 14 for Khalil Shakir. What is this sim? I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. Xavier Legette, 12 touchdowns. Who is this? Jawan Johnson. What is this sim? Now let's go to defense, man. The offense was very explosive. Let's see what we got on defense. 145 tackles from Shaq Thompson, leading the league. I scroll down here a little bit so y'all can see who's leading the league in tackles. Tackles for loss, so we got Max Crosby again. Now it's going to be Kwity Paye on the Colts. We got Hassan Reddick, Danielle Hunter, Aiden Hutchinson, Quentin Williams, Michael Parsons, Byron Murphy. Then we got 16 sacks leading the league. Why do I feel like that's so low? And then we got Hassan Reddick leading the league with Michael Parsons with 16. Derek Brown, 15 and a half. Okay, he was on the Falcons. I was going to say, did I switch him to the Falcons? I don't remember, but yes. And then Leonard Floyd, who had an amazing season in the draft roulette video, which you should go check out. This is like my second time mentioning it. Go check that video out. It was a good video. And then we got Chris Jones here with 12. Joey Bosa, where he been at? 12 sacks on the season, 11.5 from Vita Vea, 11.5 for TJ Watt. You need to do better than that. You know, we traded Lamar for you. 7 interceptions for Trent McDuffie, 6 right here for Derwin James and Darius Stingley. Then we got Greg Newsome and Mike Hilton along with Jalen Ford, who's an auto-generated rookie on second year. But yeah, that's a middle linebacker getting 5 interceptions. That's crazy. All right, forced fumbles. We got Derwin James. We got Richie Grant. For Sade Olakun, I think I said that right. Up here with forced fumbles. Let's see, Michael Parsons. Let's see, we got Derek Brown. Let's see, fumble recoveries. We got Derwin James again. Why is Owe on the Eagles? Baltimore, what are we doing? And then let's see, anybody else? Derek Brown again. Going to blocks. Do we get any blocks? Let's see, Dexter Lawrence on the Commanders. Anybody else? It doesn't look like it. Safeties. Did we get any safeties? Dexter Lawrence. And then no, that's gonna be it. And then touchdowns. Let's see, Patrick Surtain got a touchdown. Let's see, we got one more. No, that was it. Okay, let's go to the awards. Well, this is something new. Jalen Hurts winning MVP. I don't think has that ever happened in one of these sims. If it has, it's been a minute. And Coach of the Year is gonna go to Brandon Staley on the Chargers. That's kind of funny because he's out of a job, right? He's out of a job, right? Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC is gonna be Joe Mixon. Defensive Player of the Year is gonna be Hassan Reddick. Best quarterback is gonna be Tua. Best running back is gonna be Joe Mixon. Best wide receiver, Nico. What was I about to say? Nico Collins. Best O lineman is gonna be Elijah Vera Tucker. Best D line is gonna be Hassan Reddick. Best linebacker is gonna be TJ Watt. Thank you. And then best DB is gonna be Derwin James, and best kicker is gonna go to Chad Ryland. And then for the NFC, we got Amon-Ra St. Brown for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is gonna go to Michael Parsons. Best quarterback is gonna be Jalen Hurts. Best running back is gonna be Josh Jacobs. Best wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Best O lineman is gonna be Chris Lindstrom. Best D line is Michael Parsons. Best linebacker is Rashawn Gary. Best DB, Mike Hilton. And best kicker is going to be Greg Zuerlein. Let's go to the playoff bracket. On the AFC side, man, I got to go for my Baltimore Ravens every time they're in it. And on the NFC, man, we just seen the Eagles win a championship. This time, let me see let's go for the Washington Commanders, actually. Let's go for the Commanders this time on the NFC side. It's going to be the 7th-seeded Dallas Cowboys and the 1 seed Los Angeles Chargers. Usually I would go for the 7th seed, but it's Dallas, and we see Dallas all the time. So Chargers are going for you, get the job done, represent the AFC well. Let's see if they can take it home. Welcome to Dallas, where the home team is the team that plays there, as the Dallas Cowboys have made it to the Super Bowl with Lane Johnson, and the Chargers making the Super Bowl with Patrick Surtain added to the team, man. Chargers, let's see if you can get it done. Here we go. And it looks like the Chargers have the ball, and they're going to be getting all the way to the red zone, and they're going to get a touchdown. The Cowboys are right there too, and they're going to strike back, and let's see if the Chargers can get a touchdown right back on their own. And they do. The Chargers playing some great offense, and they stop them, and the Chargers are going to take a commanding lead, and it's going to be, no, they only got a field goal, and the Cowboys strike very, very quick. I couldn't even catch up with it, with how fast they scored. And let's see, the Chargers going to miss the field goal heading into the halftime, and let's see, they driving. No, this is the Cowboys driving, fourth down, and wait, whoa. How did the Chargers score when the arrow was pointing to the Cowboys? I don't get it. But anyway, Cowboys are driving, and they don't score. The Chargers are up 20-17. The Cowboys, they need a score right here, and they are going to get it. Chargers, now you have choked all this game away. No way you're going to go out like this, right? No way you're going to go out like this. And it looks like they are, and the Cowboys are going to take home the championship at home in Dallas. Of course, the script, it was already there. The script was there from the beginning. 7 seed home playoff game. You know what I'm saying? It was the script. We found a way to get rid of the Chiefs, but that didn't nerf the Cowboys, as Dak Prescott and the Cowboys are going to lift up the trophy, as the Dallas Cowboys are your Super Bowl champions. Season 3 time, and we got another new set of teams at the top of the standings, man. This is the most balanced sim we've ever done. There's never been this much fluctuation in the standings ever. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we got. We got the Dolphins at the top of the league, with the 49ers, the Jets, the Raiders, the Cowboys, Steelers, Titans, Packers, Jaguars, Bills, skip the Patriots, Vikings, Lions, skip the Broncos, skip the Colts. We got the Cardinals, and then we got the Falcons down here, and the worst team in the league is going to be the Panthers and the Giants with a tie. Well, once you look at this, Drake May finally does something good in the sim. Do y'all remember the sim where he had Justin Jefferson and AJ Brown and Jamar Chase and didn't even make the playoffs, didn't even go 500? I remember that. So I'm glad to see he doing good things, man. He got Tyreek still, I hope, and he's doing good things. Dak Prescott is here, Joe Burrow, Kendricks, and then Herbert and Penix here. Justin Fields is a Viking. Where did that come from? Okay, that's interesting. Any more changes? Okay, that's a thing too. Kenny Pickett on the Chiefs. All right. I'm glad he didn't get overpowered with the Chiefs playbook. Maybe he's just not that good. And then we got 42 touchdowns from Drake May, 39 from Dak Prescott, and then leading the league in interceptions is gonna be Michael Penix with 21, and then we got Kilgore, the auto-generated quarterback for the Giants, with 20 of them things. Let's go to the rushing stats, where we're getting Josh Jacobs. Yes, we are. We're getting Josh Jacobs with another 1,700. Did he get 1,736 last season too? Or am I tripping? It's very close. It's very close, if it's not the same. Then we got Travis Etienne showing up. We got Breece Hall, Saquon, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor. We got Devon Achane making an appearance. We got no, that's not Brian Robinson. Bijan Robinson, Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, Ramondre. We getting plenty new names. Is that Damian Pierce? Yes, he's on the Panthers for some reason. There's a lot of new names. I'm just excited to see a lot of new names. It's Zamir White. Shout out to the Georgia Bulldogs, man. 20 touchdowns on the season with Breece Hall, 19, 16 from Josh Jacobs, Bijan with 16, McCaffrey with 15, and Najee with 15. Let's go to the receiving, where is it Amara again? Or is it going to be CeeDee Lamb? It's going to be Tyreek. About time, Tyreek. I don't never see his name in any of these sims, but finally you're here. 1,600 with 17, and look at Sim Brandon Ayuk. 1,521. We got CeeDee Lamb still here, Amara still here, Puka Nacua still here. Marvin Harrison Jr. is still on the Cardinals, and he's here with 14 and 7. Well, not 14 and 17, 1,417. We got Keenan Allen, who found his way to Washington. Jalen Waddle, Hunter Renfrow, Khalil Shakir, Chris Olave, and then we got 21 from Brandon Ayuk, 19 from Keenan Allen, 18 from Amon-Ra, 17 for Tyreek and Marvin Harrison Jr. As we go to the defense, let's see, are we ever going to see a Myles Garrett appearance? I don't know. 158 from the Kobe Dean. And I'm gonna keep scrolling down here. Look, why do I see like 7 Eagles? Okay, it was only 2. I feel like it was more than that though. Felt like it was more than that. Why is Darius Slay with 131 tackles? What is going on in Philadelphia? 27 tackles for loss for Max Crosby, 25 for Nick Bosa, 24 for Michael Parsons, 24 for TJ Watt. This is kind of normal. It's kind of thinned out. Everybody's got to adjust it now. Then we got these sack totals are low. There's no more 20 plus sack. But Alex Highsmith is doing an amazing job in TJ Watt's absence with 15.5. Christian Wilkins 15.5, 14.5 for Aiden Hutchinson. Josh Allen making an appearance. 12 sacks on the day over there in Tennessee, and 11 for Derek Brown. And interceptions, we got 9 from Trent McDuffie. This man has been going off. We got 6 for Marshawn Lattimore, 5 for Sean Murphy Bunton, and then 5 for my guy Marlon Humphrey. Patrick Surtain with 4 of them over there in LA. Let's go over. Oh, is that Buda Baker with 4? Yeah, that's Buda Baker with 4. Is that Jair? Yeah, that's Jair. And let's see. Oh, is that Legarius? Yeah, that's Legarius. Let's go. I keep seeing people that I edited, man. Then got Derwin James for some fumbles. Yeah, and Judon for some fumbles as well. Fumble recoveries. Got Derwin James. Let's see anybody else. Not really seeing anybody else. I might have passed somebody as I was looking at the names instead of like the screen. And then we got blocks. We got, looks like not really. Oh, we got, okay, Derwin didn't get one. Safety. Let's see. Max Crosby got a safety. I almost skipped past that. Judon went back to the Patriots. He went back to the Patriots. Okay, I don't think I seen that the first time. And then let's see, touchdowns. Buda Baker he got a touchdown. Okay, now let's go to the awards. Dak Prescott back again. Drake May was right behind him, but Dak Prescott again. And then we got Robert Saleh of the Jets winning Coach of the Year. AFC awards is going to be as following. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Tyreek Hill. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Alex Highsmith. Best quarterback is going to be Drake May. Best running back is going to be Breece Hall. Wide receiver is going to go to Tyreek Hill. Old lineman is going to go to Quinn. Hold on, let me see. Menarez. I tried. I've never seen that name before. And then D-line is going to go to Christian Wilkins. Linebacker is going to be Alex Highsmith. DB is going to be Trent McDuffie, of course. And then kicker is going to go to Tyler Bass. And then for the NFC, we got Brandon Ayuk winning Offensive Player of the Year. This Player of the Year is going to Aiden Hutchinson. Best quarterback is going to be Dak Prescott. Best running back is going to be Josh Jacobs. Wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk. Old lineman is going to be Zach Martin. Best D-line is going to be Aiden Hutchinson. Best DB is going to be Byron Young. DB is going to be Marshawn Lattimore. And kicker is going to be Joshua Carty. Season 3 player bracket looks like this. And man, let me see. I think I want to go for the Tennessee Titans on the AFC side. And then on the NFC side, I want to go for the Atlanta Falcons. 3 years, 3 Super Bowls, 3 different sets of teams, man. We got the 6 seed Jacksonville Jaguars and the 7 seed Arizona Cardinals. And the Jaguars, they added L'Jarius Sneed, I believe. And then the Cardinals added Kenneth Walker to their team. So let's see who they got going on. Last time I went for the AFC and the Jaguars. This time, I'm going to go for the Cardinals, man. The Cardinals don't be really doing much. So let's go for the Cardinals. Welcome to Atlanta, where we got a completely new Super Bowl matchup. We got the Arizona Cardinals and we got the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. Like I said, we're going for the Cardinals. Let's see if they can get it done. Alright, here we go. Who is this driving? And it looks like that was the Cardinals. No, that was the Jaguars, and now the Cardinals are driving, and they do get a touchdown, and the Jaguars are now in the stomping grounds, and they only get 3. So let's see if the Cardinals can expand on this lead, and they are going to get another touchdown, 14-3 right now as we in the second half, and the Jaguars needed that, and they went for 2. Okay, I see you, Jacksonville. I see you. And then here they go with a score, and oh my God, they have taken the lead, and the Cardinals are now choking. Can they get there? It's third down. Let's jump into this one. I want to see something. Kyler Murray leading his charge. Can he get it done? He got Marvin Harrison Jr. He got Kenneth Walker. Let's see what he's going to do. He's looking. He's going to take off, of course. And he's got the blocks. And he's going to slide down at the 6-yard line. Third and goal from the 3. We're lining up from shotgun. Kyler is looking. He's got his man. He dropped it. He dropped it. Zay Jones with the drop. And let's see what the Cardinals do here on 4th down. And they're going to go for it. This is a dangerous decision right here. You better get it if you're going to go for it. The Cardinals looking, got a man wide open, man. There was no defense being played. Trey McBride wide open. 3rd and 8 for the Jaguars. This is going to be dangerous territory if you don't get it. And you have to get the ball back to the Cardinals. Deep drop back. Looking up. He's got his man. Is that Christian Kirk? He fumbled it. He fumbled it. He fumbled it. Christian Kirk selling the game. That could be it if the Cardinals can just get like 2 first downs. Wow. Who forced it out? I can't really tell. That's like 17 white jerseys right there. And it's whoever that was that came up and ran. Oh my God. Is that Thompson? Wow. Is that Jalen Thompson that forced that fumble? That's going to be it. The Jaguars are going to lose to the Arizona Cardinals 28-25, man. Kyler gets the job done. This is their first time in one of these videos winning a Super Bowl, man. Shout out to the Cardinals, man. Shout out to the desert. Let's see you for the trophy presentation. Well, never mind. I guess EA or Sony don't want me to show the Cardinals winning the Super Bowl, so instead I'm just gonna zoom in right here on this graphic where it shows that y'all won the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, Cardinals fans, don't kill me, but y'all did see y'all won the Super Bowl. Y'all did see a little bit of the celebration, man, but I'm sorry we didn't get to see trophy presentation. We're gonna be moving on to season 4. Another year, another set of new teams at the top of the standings. I don't really care for this one, as the Steelers are the top of the league, 13-4. And they're here with the Saints, the 49ers, the Jets, the Eagles, Falcons, Packers, Dolphins, Patriots, Rams, Commanders, and then skip the Cowboys, Lions, and we got the Raiders, and then we got the Colts and the Browns down here. And then the worst team in the league is going to be the Houston Texans. Alright, looking at the stats, it's going to be Dak Prescott, Bo Nix, Kilgore, Jaden Daniels, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Brock Purdy, Michael Penix here. Now scroll a little bit further. We got Trevor Lawrence on the Patriots. Alright, so he was just in the Super Bowl. What you mean? Alright, anyway, touchdown is going to go Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy with 38. And then we got Kilgore, Lamar, and Stroud with 35. And then here we go. And let's see, interceptions, we got Kilgore and McCarthy and Deshaun still playing. We have 15 interceptions each. Rushing is going to be Josh Jacobs again. Yes, it is. It's going to be 1,820 touchdowns this time. And Jonathan Taylor with 1,619. Breece Hall with 1,422 touchdowns. These boys are balling. And what the heck? Isaiah Pacheco was on the Buccaneers. Tajay Spears on the Raiders. Like, I guess you take Mahomes out the equation, everything just goes down here. Like, nothing works when you take him out the system, and that's crazy. We got Cam Akers on the Saints. We got Rashad White on the Bengals. We got DeAndre Swift on my Ravens. Let's go look at the touchdowns. We got Breece Hall with 22, Josh Jacobs with 20, Jonathan Taylor with 19, along with McCaffrey and Kyron Williams. And we got Bijan with 17 touchdowns right here. And receiving is Amon-Ra. It's Chris Olave. 1,307. Then you got Puka Nacua with 1,300. Brandon Ayuk with 20 touchdowns at 1,300. CeeDee Lamb. Chris Godwin. Khalil Shakir. He's been going crazy this video. Got Garrett Wilson. Deontay Johnson. Zay Flowers. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Terry McLaurin, Jaden Reed. Let's go down here to the touchdowns where we got 20 from Ayuk, clearly ahead of everybody else. And then you got 14 for CeeDee Lamb, Chris Godwin, Jalen Tolbert making an appearance. And then you got 13 from Puka Nacua and Khalil Shakir. Here we go with the defense where we got 146 tackles, leading the league with Jeremiah Leno. We got Roquan here. We didn't see any Demario Davis in here, man. I was expecting to see him, middle linebacker, a lot of tackles. We got 26 tackles of loss for Dwayne Carter. No, not the rapper Dwayne Carter. If y'all know who that is, y'all know. But we got Dwayne Carter leading the league in tackles for loss with 26, and we got TJ White here with 25, Justin Bennett BK with 25. That it will be crazy. Trey Hendrickson made his way to LA with 24, Byron Young 24, Michael Parsons 23. God dang, What's going on with the Rams? They better have made the playoffs. I bet they didn't, though. 18.5 for Max Crosby, 17 sacks for Michael Parsons, Trey Henderson, 16 to Marcus Lawrence with 14.5, Quentin Williams 12 from Chris Jones, 11.5 for Highsmith. Let's go to interceptions. Well, we got Jalen Ramsey getting 8. What's up with all the influx of interceptions? These were normally never that high. We got Marshawn Lattimore, L'Jarius Sneed on the Jaguars. Anybody else? Not that I'm seeing. Let's go to forced fumbles, where we got Highsmith with 3 of them. Surtain forcing 3 fumbles. Anybody else down here? And it looks like no. Fumble recoveries, Highsmith and Surtain. Yep. Buda Baker is here. And then blocks, we got anybody going once, going twice. Oh, we got TJ Watt getting 1, sneaking in there. Safeties, we got Max Crosby getting 2 of them. Anybody else going once, going twice? We got no TJ Watt didn't get 1. We got 2 touchdowns from Buda Baker, though. We got 2 touchdowns from Buda Baker. And let's go to the awards. All right, I thought we was gonna get some balancedness, some parity, but it looks like not for the MVP award. At least Coach of the Year is gonna go for Robert Saleh, and then for the AFC awards, we got Jonathan Taylor winning Offensive Player of the Year, and your Defensive Player of the Year is gonna be Max Crosby. Then your best quarterback is gonna be Lamar Jackson. Best running back is gonna be Jonathan Taylor. Best wide receiver is going to be Khalil Shakir. Best O lineman is Wyatt Teller. Best D lineman is going to be Max Crosby. Best linebacker is going to be Alex Highsmith. Best DB is going to be Jalen Ramsey. And best kicker is going to go to Cameron Dicker, who's on the Jaguars now. NFC awards is going to be like this. Offensive Player of the Year, Brandon Ayuk. Defensive Player of the Year is going to be Michael Parsons. Best quarterback is going to be Dak Prescott. Best running back is going to go to Josh Jacobs. Best wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk. Best O lineman is going to go to Chris Lindstrom. Best D lineman is going to be Michael Parsons. Best linebacker, Byron Young. Best DB is Marshawn Lattimore. And best kicker is going to go to Zach Hancock. Here is your Season 4 playoff bracket. And on the AFC side, let's go for the Patriots, man. Tyreek Hill, Drake May, neither one of them ever be doing anything. So let's go ahead with the Patriots. And then on the NFC side, let me see the Los Angeles Rams. This will be a very fun Super Bowl IRL with Jalen Hurts and the Eagles and Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins. We've seen the Eagles already, so let me see the Miami Dolphins take this one home. Let's go. Welcome to Miami, where I think it's the first time the Dolphins are playing in the Super Bowl in their hometown. In one of my videos, we got the Dolphins, who got Matthew Judon, who actually went back to the Patriots. And of course, y'all know Michael Parsons is on the Eagles, man. Let's see if the Dolphins can get this one. All right, here we go. And let's see. Somebody's driving and it looks like it's the Eagles, and the Eagles, no, that's the Dolphins. I keep forgetting which team I take control of, but looks like the Dolphins about to score right here. And no, that was the Eagles. What? All right, hold on. Let me start real quick. Let me look here. Okay, now this is the Dolphins driving, and they are in the red zone, and it looks like they are going to get the touchdown, and the Eagles quickly respond, and it's 30-16 right now. The Dolphins are still going, and they're almost to the end zone, and they get 3. And let's see if the Eagles can get something before halftime, and they are not, but they do get the ball, and they do nothing with it. The Dolphins don't either, and it looks like we got a stalemate going, and let's see who's going to take control of this. And the Dolphins are going to get a score. The Eagles need to score quickly, but their defense is not going to help them out, and it looks like the Dolphins are going to take this one home, and it's going to be a 31-14 victory for the Miami Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa holding the trophy for the Miami Dolphins in Miami. Let's see you lift that thing up, man, because the Miami Dolphins, you are Super Bowl champions. The final season standings are going to be looking like this, man. We got the Steelers, the Cowboys, the Raiders, the Texans, the Patriots, the Commanders, Titans, Cardinals, Buccaneers, Browns, Colts, Falcons, skip the 49ers, Bears, and Packers. Let's see who is the worst team in the league, and it's going to be the Seattle Seahawks. And here's your passing stats, and it's going to be Dak Prescott leading the charge with Bo Nix on the Saints, Joe Burrow. Let's see who else we got. We got some Stroud, we got some Hurts. Let's see, we got Lawrence on the Patriots. I think I already mentioned that. But yeah, here's your passing stats for the touchdowns. We got 44 from Jaden Daniels. Then we got 38 from Dak, 38 from Baker, 37 from Paul Burns, 36 from Stroud. Let's see the interceptions. We got Levi Woods with 21, 19, and then 18 from Penix. Oh yeah, like it's just a bunch of auto-generated quarterbacks throwing picks everywhere. Rushing is gonna be Josh Jacobs one more again. It's gonna be Josh Jacobs with another 1,722 touchdowns. We got Pacheco on the Buccaneers with 1,611. Bijan with 1,519 touchdowns. Brees Hall here with 1,420. Let's see anybody else random coming up out of nowhere. Let's see. We got Damian Pierce. We got HN. We got Jahmyr Gibbs showing up. Anybody else? Zach Charbonnet. I like saying that name, Charbonnet. James Cook on the Vikings, taking over for his brother Dalvin Cook, who was a Viking at one point. We got Jalen Warren as a Bill. We got Tyler Algier as a Titan. Okay, that's interesting. Then we got Josh Jacobs with 22 touchdowns, Najee with 21, 20 for Brees Hall, 19 for Bijan, 18 for Javonte Williams, 16 for Ramondre, and 15 for Tajay Spears on the Raiders. Receiving. Let me see. I don't know who's going to be at top of this one. This one been fluctuating. Oh, there's CD Lamb. The one time I don't say it, we got CD Lamb with 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns. Chris Olave is up here. We got Puka Nacua, Terry McLaurin. Let's see. Deontay Johnson, Devontae Smith, Keon Coleman, Chris Godwin, T. Higgins, Nico Collins, Brandon Ayuk. What happened? Well, that's still a pretty good season. Tyreek, Cortland Sutton out of nowhere. Devontae popping up. He got Patrick Mahomes. What's going on, Devontae? Maybe just getting old. Justin Jefferson, where you been? You was on the Lions and got lost. 17 touchdowns from Puka Nacua and Chris Godwin, 15 from Terry McLaurin and Brandon Ayuk, and 14 from T. Higgins. Let's go to the defense one last time for the sim. And we got Jared Ryan on the Chargers and Kobe Dean. Let's see. Can we get anybody? And it looks like it's gonna be a no. But let's go to tackles for loss. Well, I know we got people. At least I thought. There's Myles Garrett. About time he showed up. Anybody else? Let's see. That's it. Oh, okay. There's Max Crosby with 18 of them. Sacks got 18.5 from Max Crosby, 18 from Dexter Lawrence. Let's see. Anybody else? We got Josh Allen with 13.5. Dak Brown with 11.5. Let's go to interceptions where we got 7 from Marshawn Lattimore. The cornerbacks have never caught this many picks in the sim before. I want to know what happened. Yeah, but I see L'Jarius Sneed here with 5, Buda Baker here with 4, Patrick Surtain here with another 4 of them. Let's go to forced fumbles where, let's see, anybody? Patrick Surtain forcing 2. Let's see, why isn't it Wiggins on the Commanders, dog? Why they tear my Ravens apart? L'Jarius Sneed forced a fumble as well, recoveries. Let's see, we got Surtain here. Anybody else? It doesn't really look like it. We'll move on to blocks. Let's see who we got. Anybody going once? Buda Baker got a block. Let's go safeties. Anybody? Let's see. TJ Watt got a safety. I think yes, he did get a safety. And touchdowns. We got L'Jarius Sneed getting a touchdown. Anybody else? Sauce Gardner on the Bills getting a touchdown. Buda Baker getting a touchdown. Anybody else? Give me one more. No. Okay. Let's go to the awards. Yep, nothing to see here. Look at this. Yep, nothing to see here. Coach of the year is going to go to Gerald Simmons of the Oakland Raiders. AOC awards goes as follows: Brees Hall, Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is going to be Max Crosby. Best quarterback is going to be Patrick Mahomes. Best running back is Brees Hall. Best wide receiver is going to be T. Higgins. Best O-lineman is going to be Elijah Vera Tucker. D lineman is going to be Max Crosby. Linebacker is going to be Alex Highsmith. DB is going to be Dalton Shields. And kicker is going to be Chase McLaughlin. Let's go to the NFC where their Offensive Player of the Year is going to be CD Lamb. The defensive player of the year is going to be Dexter Lawrence. Best quarterback is going to be Dak Prescott. Best running back is going to be Josh Jacobs. Wide receiver is going to be Puka Nacua. O-lineman is going to be Chris Lindstrom. D-line is going to be Dexter Lawrence. Linebacker is going to be Kayvon Thibodeau. DB is going to be Marshawn Lattimore. And kicker is going to be Ben Denmark. Last playoff bracket of the sim. We was able to get rid of the Chiefs, but we can't get rid of the Cowboys just yet. Maybe I'll have to come up with a video idea to get rid of the Cowboys and the Chiefs at the same time. But yeah, AFC. Come on, Patriots. Let me see it, man. Let me see it. And on the NFC side, let's go for the Bears. We haven't seen the Bears all video. Let's go for the Bears. I cannot stand EA. There is no way they're gonna end the video like this. No way. No way. We was perfectly fine all video, even with the Cowboys ring, because the Cowboys don't win as much as the Chiefs. But we're gonna end the video with Cowboys versus Raiders, Dak and the Cowboys versus Patrick Mahomes. We can't get rid of them somehow. All right, let's go Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. Welcome to Tampa, Florida, where we got the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, against the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, we got Patrick Mahomes wearing 14, which is so weird. We're going for you, Cowboys. Let's see if we can get it done. Yes. I understand that the Cowboys have won a Super Bowl already, and yes, I'd rather see another Cowboys ring than see a Patrick Mahomes ring. One of those recent videos, Patrick Mahomes won like 5 rings, and I can't see him lift up another one. But right now the Cowboys are looking good, and let's see if they can go ahead and get to the touchdown. Let's see if the Raiders can respond, and it's gonna be 21-13, 28-13. The Raiders are running out of time. You need this score right here, and they're going to get 3. It's 28-16. We got one more quarter to go, and the Cowboys looking to end this game off, and I think that's going to be it. 35-16, 35-23, and the Cowboys just run the clock out. It's going to be 35-23. The Cowboys take home the second ring of the video. Yes, sir. Dallas Cowboys, one of the few times America is actually going to want you to be America's team. You got the job done, man. Go ahead and lift that trophy up, man. Y'all already know, just because the last Super Bowl has been played does not mean that the video is over. We got to go to the season recaps to see who was the Super Bowl MVPs. Let's get to it. Starting out with the Philadelphia Eagles beating the Cincinnati Bengals 31-28, with Jalen Hurts winning your Super Bowl MVP. And then we got the Dallas Cowboys winning their first ring of the video, 31-20 over the Los Angeles Chargers, with Dak Prescott winning Super Bowl MVP. Then we got the Arizona Cardinals over the Jacksonville Jaguars 28-25, with Kyler Murray being your Super Bowl MVP. Sorry I couldn't get that trophy presentation for y'all Cardinals. Maybe I'll rebuild you in a future video or something and we can capture that moment. But we're moving on to the Dolphins destroying the Eagles 31-14, with Tua Tagovailoa winning your Super Bowl MVP. And then we got the Raiders losing to the Dallas Cowboys 35-23, and Dak Prescott once again is your Super Bowl MVP. That's gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, man. Don't forget the comment of the day is to leave me your favorite NFL rivalry. And while you're going down to the comment that, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, man. Let's see if we go ahead and get there. And it's Izayah, and I'ma see you in the next one.